What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, hello, my name is Cassie with a K. All right, please do not leave this channel without clicking on the subscribe button so you can become a member of this amazing family over here. All right, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming on to check on today's video. You guys are the real G's. Okay.
What do you want to see?
So guys, in today's video I'll be sharing with you ways in which you can level up in your late 20s. See, I've been seeing a lot of these videos talk about leveling up your early 20s, your 20s, but I haven't seen one talk about, leveling up in your late 20s because let's face the facts here, we're getting old, we're living in 20s. All right, but it's not a bad thing. Okay, so I consider the age from 26 and above to be in your late 20s. So if you're above 25, please do stick around for the rest of this video. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do in terms of leveling up in your late 20s is start writing down your goals. Yes, start writing down your goals, either in your phone or you have a planner where you just sort of write things down, or a diary, where it's just like a personal stuff between you and yourself. You get what I mean? So just get it written down, or you can as well do a vision board. I've never done a vision board. Okay, but I do write down my goals. I have like a private diary where I just pen down everything, and from time to time I kind of like check out things that I've achieved. So from time to time I kind of check out things that I've achieved, or things that I feel like are no longer in line or in check with what I want to achieve, basically. So yeah, writing down your goals is a way of just remind yourself of what you are aiming towards, because sometimes we just lose track of things that we want to do, and we just get carried away with probably with career, or with fun stuff, or with peer pressure here and there. Social media being in place right now, on the rise, a lot of people have kind of backslided from their initial goal towards their future, or what they want to achieve in life. Basically, you guys get what I mean. If you don't, please let me know. So it's not like I'm talking to myself alone, but yeah, writing down your goals, I have found out, is very, 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 very helpful. It just makes you know what you are after in life. Okay, and these goals can be written like yearly, quarterly, stuff like that. You can even do them monthly. The one thing I'll tell you is not to put pressure on yourself. With everything happening around the world, do not put pressure on yourself. Just know your pace, work with your pace, and if things are not coming as fast or as regular as you hoped for, do not be discouraged. Everyone has their different timing, so yeah, be patient with yourself. No pressure whatsoever. Okay, or yeah, you just have to put yourself in check at every point in time. Okay, so the second point I have for you guys is to start reading a lot. By reading, I don't just mean reading novels and stuff like that. I mean, do a lot of research. There are a lot of books out there regarding your goals or what you want to achieve in life. Just do research towards those things, and if you want to broaden your horoscope, your sense of reasoning and whatnot, just go on the internet, do your research, talk to people that will share more knowledge and wisdom with you. Those are the kind of things I'm talking about. So reading doesn't just limit you to novels and science fiction stuff, non fiction, what, no, no, no. I mean, read whatever you can read, but make sure they are not, what should I use now? What should I use? But there are a lot of stuff on the internet. So just know what you want to read. Just lay align with what you want to do with your life. Read and educate yourself more, because there are a lot of things out there we all need to know, and by reading we know a lot more stuff about the world, about one another, about the country, the universe, everything, everything. So yeah, that is. Now for tip number three, I would say stop trying to live someone else's life. What do I mean by this? You guys recall earlier when I mentioned that social media is on the rave right now, is on the rise, like the whole, let's say, negative impact of social media is becoming alarming these days. You see someone as old as 19, 20, 22 buying cars, and you're like, maybe in your 28 years of life, 27, you're like, God, when, like, I need to buy a car now, and then you abandon all your other goals and start pursuing getting a car, and you don't even know the reason why you're getting a car. You just want to get a car because someone younger than you or someone you're in your age bracket has gotten a car or have gotten a house, have gotten something that you do not have. So that is you abandoning your goal and pursuing something that is not in your goal. I'm not saying you should not buy a car, you should not aim to be successful in that manner or in that way. I'm just saying work with your pace. I mean, why do you want to get a car when there are other things in your list that you haven't ticked off? So what I'm basically saying is do not rush yourself, because this thing called success is like is a step-by-step process. Everybody's time is different, as I have said earlier. So do not rush yourself. Follow your timing, follow your pace. That's what I want to say. Work with your pace. As long as you're doing the right thing, you're following the right path, trust me, you'll get all what you want and more. Yes. So the next point is stop feeling bad about the past. This is something that worries or weighs on people, especially as they move closer to the 30s, so move closer to the late 20s basically. So start feeling bad about the past. Okay, what did I do wrong? Why haven't I gotten to this stage? So stop feeling bad about the past. It's nothing, you have no control over it, so why bother over it? That's just what I think. Whenever I start to worry, so mistakes are bound to happen. We wouldn't have evolved as humans if there were no mistakes. So yeah, as long as you're alive, there's hope and there's joy. So do not worry about the past. The past happened for a reason, so just focus on the future and everything will be all right. Like the time you should be using to think about how to move your life forward, you're using it to worry about the past that has already happened. Like, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So as we approach the late 20s, a lot of people tend to like get carried away with life, getting money, reaching our goals and whatnot. So we tend to forget our loved ones, because see, the hustle is real on the streets. See, the hustle is real. I live in Lagos, and see, the hustle and bustle never stops, and this kind of makes you forget about your loved ones. So yeah, you kind of just get carried away basically. So just create time to reach out to your loved ones. So this next point, see, yeah, I'm guilty, but we're learning. We live, we learn, we're growing, we're learning. We'll start learning, you guys get it. Next point is start adopting the saving habits. See, this saving of a thing, if I tell you that I have it covered, I'm lying. So yeah, it's something me myself I need to put in check before every other thing, but we'll get there. So join me in adopting a saving habit life. I know you guys have heard this 1,000 times, and that is because it's true. See, saving will do you a lot of good. You don't even need to save in a bank. Just, you can save in like what's it called, you can have a piggy bank, like adults do that now. You guys, if you're Nigerian, you can save in your colo. Just whatever way you want to save. You can join a thrift where you guys might be 10 or 20. I just pay like regular monthly or weekly or bi-weekly, something like that. So whichever one you can do, please do it. And there's also an app for that as well. So do your research and pick up the one that is suitable for you. All right, because we all need we all need to put our finances in check. Okay, we're getting older. Okay, getting older and wiser. All right. So one thing that I've noticed is as we approach our late 20s, we tend to get more serious with life. So we're like, see, we're approaching the 30s and we need to start acting more adulty, if you get what I mean. But no, like you need to, like, at this stage you need to pick up an hobby. If you have one before that you've abandoned, please resurrect it. You need an hobby. You need to start living in the moment, in as much as you're trying to reach your goals, be more serious with your life. You still need to live in the moment, be free, enjoy the moment. Getting a hobby is something that will help ease off your stress and just help you feel more alive and more vibrant, so to speak. Yes, guys. So, guys, that's all the tips, points. I really don't know what to call it at this point, but yeah, that's all the gems I have for you guys in this video. If you found any helpful, or if you found all of it helpful, please do let me know in the comment section. You can as well reach out to me on my Instagram via DM. Alright, I reply to all my comments on my DMs. Alright, so yeah, I'll be looking forward to hearing from you guys, and I'll be seeing you guys in another video. Stay safe, stay beautiful. Bye.